Hello, hello. So today, basically what we're going to be doing is, I'm just doing a channel update, nothing big, nothing major. As you can see, what we're going to be doing is playing a little bit of Terra. Well, it's basically just a recording that I had of a boss battle. It's not even an important one, but you know, it is what it is. So basically what's going to be going on here in 2018 for at least the Elite AMD Gamer channel. As you can see, I am Elite Kami-sama as my character name because I honestly couldn't think of anything at the time. And Elite was just, you know, what I always use for stuff. And Kami-sama was just because, you know, God, you know, that's what it's about. No, just kidding. But no, really, what I basically want to do is get into you know, doing some other stuff. And I've been recently been really, you know, into the music side of what I've been doing, and I've just been extremely busy with just, you know, life. So I haven't had as much time to do a bunch of recording and all that good stuff. So unfortunately, you know, it's going to be a bit less often that I have something put up on the channel, but I will definitely keep it up. It just won't be as often as, you know, it normally would have been, where it was, you know, every, what was it? I'd upload Wednesday, so Thursday or Friday or Saturday, somewhere along those lines. I'd put up one of those days, or at least I would try to, pretty regularly. At least, you know, once a week, I'd try and get something up, no matter how small or insignificant, honestly. But yeah, no, I'm probably gonna be doing something maybe a couple times a month, if that, based on just the, you know, how my time frames are looking for here in the near future. I'm hoping to pick it back up again near the fall and get back to a normal, you know, routine and schedule. But at least for the beginning half of 2018 here, it is looking like, you know, unfortunately, I will not have time to put up a lot. You will see, if you follow any of the music stuff I do, if you're kind of into that, you will see some videos put up there. I mean, it'll probably be kind of even with what I was doing. They're just kind of easier to put together just because I record them on, you know, on the Mac at the same time, and instead of using the PC and then editing in Final Cut and all that, you know, nonsense. But it's a bit easier to, you know, kind of put those together because, I mean, I already know what I kind of want to put together there, and I'm usually doing more of a tutorial as opposed to, you know, just a playthrough. So it's just, you know, saying, you know, here's how you do A, B, or C, and here's the methods to get there, and, you know, stuff like that. But as you can see in this boss battle, real quick, I'll go back to it. I'm not actually that good at it. I was doing this just to kind of get a little bit better, a little bit of practice. It's some dungeon or whatever that I was supposed to do, and I was like level 38, and I never did. And I came back to it at, as you can see here, level 49. I'm not really getting any XP from this at all. I was just kind of bored and wanted to do something, waste some time and finish a couple of the earlier quests, and that's how I got here doing this. But you know, I could be worse, but you know, or even better. But yeah. But yeah, getting back to it, yeah, I'm really not planning on too much this year, unfortunately. So, I mean, I'm not really sure what to look at. Elite Dangerous did, you know, had its big 3.0 update. I honestly have not had much time to play with it. I did get on during the beta and mess around during the, what was it? When you could pick up that, I can't think of the name of the ship, the Alliance cruiser that I actually want. But I'll probably be doing some sort of a video in the future on that when I figure out where to buy it the cheapest, or somebody else figures out where to buy it the cheapest, if anything, or if I have to like join the alliance's, you know, faction, I'll most likely end up doing that to pick it up. But that will be happening in the future, and hopefully by that time I'll be able to join the Billionaires Club, because I'm honestly like, I think I'm like 5 million off of it, maybe not 5 million. I'm thinking like 10 million or something away from it, or something like that. I don't know. I'm like a really small amount from the Billionaires Club, at least with all my assets, not actual pocketbook. My pocketbook is actually like probably like 300k, 200k, something, or 200 million or something like that. So I'm not all that wealthy, but I own a lot of stuff, if anything like that. But no, that's basically what's going to be happening here in the near future, and I don't really have anything else, you know, in mind. There are no games I'm really interested in, to be quite honest, that are on the horizon that really interest me. I mean, even Terra here, I just picked up because A, it was a free to play and I was kind of cheap, and two, I kind of just wanted to level up in an MMO. I don't have any like guild friends or any of that nonsense. I'm not in a guild or anything like that. So I'm not a, you know, pay to do anything. I just kind of like to be a free to play player. And, you know, if there's something I really like, you know, of course I'll probably end up buying it or something. But in all honesty, I'm not really into it. But yeah, no, I want to play an MMO. I personally despise WoW. Like, I don't like it. Yeah, I got 1 XP from that entire ordeal. Yeah, I don't like WoW. I don't like any of those types of games, unfortunately, just because they're too cultist almost, if you will. I mean, I assume Terra is too, but I know nothing about it, to be quite honest. And I was just like, oh, that looks interesting, and picked it up. or downloaded it, I guess, and yeah, it's been an interesting game. Like, I mean, this is, I guess, my main character at the moment, but I have like a gunner, I guess, that I haven't leveled up. I got her through like the intro sequence because it takes forever, but yeah, I know I have just 2 characters here, and it's pretty fun. It's not Black Desert Online by any means, which I mean I kind of like a bit more because it feels more like an RPG, MMORPG, as opposed to this, because this thing's like I guess you would call them like attacks or special attacks, whatever you want to call them. I have no idea. Are just not as in depth. Like, you don't have to put much thought into it. It's just upgrade these few and you're golden. There's no like, I mean, it's a tree, don't get me wrong, I guess you could say, but it's not like a big tree. And as you can see here, this is just the end of one of the other boss fights I had. I only record like the very end of it because I don't know, I was just like, oh, I'll record from now on, but I'm like, oh, it's already over. So yeah, unfortunately, that was it. This is like the first one I had, and I'm like, I guess I'll figure it out from here. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it, guys. I mean, if you have anything you'd want to see in the near future, do let me know. But I mean, in all honesty, I won't be able to put as much up, so I'm sorry if you're expecting something like that. But yeah, there's not really much I can do. I'm hopefully gonna get back to it towards the fall or a little bit after July. But at least for now, it's unfortunate that I cannot be as active as I once was. But hopefully here in the near future, I'll be back at it. I'll keep you up with an update here sometime midsummer as well, depending on what's going on. But I should have at least here for March, I should have one more video up, at least gaming video. If you have any game suggestions that aren't ridiculous or aren't like PUBG or something stupid like that, do let me know, and I will definitely look into doing it. But other than that, guys, I think that will be everything from me. I mean, I guess I could let this play through, but because it's only like, I don't know, a few more minutes, 2 more minutes or something here. But yeah, here this was before I did that very first boss fight. At least it's how I have it right here in Final Cut, at least. Yeah, I was just like, this is all garbage. I don't want it at all. I'm like, if I can't sell it for at least a gold, I'm tossing it. It's not even like it will most likely sell, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess I will talk to you guys all next time.